The start of winter is 4 days away. Let's talk about our December winter outlook across the lower 48. Right off the bat, I want to show you this future global model. Tell me if you notice anything interesting going on here. What you should be picking up on here is this consistent cold air moving into the east over the next couple weeks. And why is this happening? That's actually not too hard to explain. Take a look at our jet stream here. It wants to set up with ridging in the west and troughing in the east. And most global models want it to hold this pattern at least through the first week or two of December. With this type of pattern, you would see cold air plunging in on this trough side and warm air and high pressures moving up on that ridge side out west. What a jet stream that wants to lock in a position like this is actually doing for the east is allowing this opening for cold Arctic and Canadian air to continue to plunge down. This is why when we make our way into December and begin to move through the month, you're going to see a lot of below average temperatures across the east, as you can see right here. And as I've spoken about in my other videos and on my live, you're going to expect the exact opposite for the west coast. Just take a look at what the Climate Prediction Center expects our temps to be out east over the next 2 weeks and what it expects for out west. You could almost split the country right down the middle with these temperature differences. But if you're out west and you were hoping for more cold air and snow this December, don't worry, you'll still have your shot. Most global models agree that cold air will stick around out east at least through the first week or two of December, but watch what happens as we enter mid-November. This ridging out west will begin to make its way off into the east. And this is when, moving into the third or fourth week of December, we could see a pattern switch back to a negative PNA, meaning we may begin to see more troughing out in the west bringing colder air and more ridging out in the east bringing warmer air. Now, as much as I personally would love to see a white Christmas out east, I do think as we move through December and approach the end of December, we will see warmer and drier conditions out east and colder and wetter conditions out west. So to sum it all up, I do think the east over the first couple weeks of December will approach some record cold temperatures and have a lot better chance of seeing snow than the west. But that troughing should return mid to late December back to the west, bringing cold air and snow back to the region. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. If you like this type of content, feel free to throw me a follow. I do make posts every single day, and I do try to go live every single night. I'll see you in the next video.